Hi guys, and welcome to the vlog. This is going to be the first part of our PCH series. Actually, I think it's just going to be 2 videos. But this is the first half of the PCH. We technically, I think, started in San Diego. I was trying to read some stuff about it, and there's not hard and fast rule of where exactly the PCH starts. As far as I could tell, some people were saying it kind of started in Oceanside. Some people were saying Carlsbad or La Jolla. We, just when we were leaving San Diego last night, tried to make an effort to like drive by the ocean because I was like, well, that feels like PCH. And then last night, well, we went to that beach to watch the sunset. It was our last sunset in San Diego. And then after that, we went to Angelo's Burgers. The burger was so good.
Yeah, it was.
The fries, not so much. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And now we are here in...
Cerritos.
No, just say Los Angeles.
We're in LA, but we're not in LA.
So we're going to go into the library. I saw online that this library is supposed to be kind of cool. Did you look at it? After we are hoping to get a spot on or near the beach to park tonight. But I think based on the stuff I was able to see online, I think Los Angeles is a little more like van lifer friendly than San Diego, which feels surprising to me, but what do I know?
We won't be spending too much time in Los Angeles just because of how difficult it was to kind of park in San Diego, and driving this around in the city is not fun.
It's weird. I just don't want to be in the city anymore. Which is funny because I've watched a lot of van life videos, vlogs, and people always end up saying that. They're like, ugh, like, we don't really want to be in the city. And I would always be like, why? Like, cities are great. Cities are awesome. But now that we're in it, having spent so long we were in Tucson, and then we were in Phoenix, and then we were in Palm Desert, and then we were in San Diego. Now there's just a part of me that's like, okay, I'm ready to get away from stuff.
Okay, we're gonna head into the library.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Ow.
Okay. Wait.
Okay, so today is February 1st.
This morning, we went and got coffee at La La Land in the Grove, which mine was really, really good.
Yours was good. I got a strawberry matcha. It was kind of bland, I thought.
Yeah, mine was good though. I think I got like the La La lattes, like the classic kind of signature drink there.
And also at the Grove, we walked around for a bit, and it was really cool in there.
It was really fun. It was weird too. I think we got lucky. We came early on a Sunday morning because there was like nobody else there.
A lot of the stuff wasn't open yet, but
it's not like we were gonna go
shopping
or to like a steak restaurant.
Right.
Yeah.
But we walked over to the Erewhon. That's right there. We each got a smoothie.
Oh my gosh. Which, the original plan was just to get one smoothie to share because I knew how much they were going to cost. And then when we were like at the thing checking out, I was like, oh, this is like the one everybody gets, the strawberry one. But then they had like a special, it was like purple?
Yeah, it was made by like Jean Aiko. I'm probably saying it so wrong.
I don't know. Yeah, we got that one too. I regret it. I regret spending $40 on 2 smoothies. I'll tell you what. They were just fine. They mostly
weren't worth it at all.
They mostly tasted like banana. Mine had like a weird bitter aftertaste.
I didn't like yours at all.
And and I think it upset my stomach pretty bad. I would say maybe it's worth it just for like the novelty of getting one of their smoothies. Anyway, so yeah, so we did that, and then we went and drove along Hollywood Boulevard. Is that right?
Yeah, because I just wanted to drive by the Walk of Fame. I didn't want to, we didn't need to like get out or anything. Well, because Deion saw stuff that it was supposed to be like
sketchy. I saw people online were saying that it was very sketchy, and so I was nervous because I was like, I don't want to get out and be like target number one. And then it was fine. It
like
looked totally fine.
Stuff,
yeah, I'm confused about why people were saying stuff like that.
And then we drove along Hollywood Boulevard just because I also wanted to see the Chinese theater.
And then we drove through a little bit, I think, of a state park or a forest of some sort, and we stopped at an overview.
It was like Topanga something.
That was pretty. That was fun. And now we are leaving LA. Mm-hmm. We are headed towards, we're going to go through Malibu. We're going to be along the PCH, which that's what this vlog is about, is the PCH. It's not about LA, because previously the plan had included 3 days in LA, but after spending a couple of days in San Diego and having a little bit of a rough time, I just don't want to spend a ton of time in LA. And we've been talking about something I think would be very cool. It would be a long and expensive project, but I think it would be very cool to spend a year in each of the 3 largest cities. So New York, Chicago, LA. I think it would be really cool to live in each city for a year. It's something I would really like to do, because I feel like it's the kind of thing that would like give you a taste of us, because Chicago's Midwest, obviously New York is East, and then LA over here is West. So we were kind of saying like, a lot of the stuff hopefully we would be able to do if we did that, if we were able to stay here for a year. So we didn't like get out and walk around really anywhere except the Grove, but I had a really good time.
No, I would love to come back here and walk around and do everything. It was funny because when we were driving around, I was like, "Ooh, there's that and there's that," and you had no clue what I was talking about.
Well, you're really excited about, you love movies.
Yes.
So I feel like there's a bunch of stuff about, like, it's awards season. R.I.P. That's not here.
I know, God, that sucks.
But I don't know anything about that stuff. I don't know anything about the studios, whatever. But you were like tickled at seeing the billboards with TV shows and movies.
Yeah, that was fun. Because like, if we have to have billboards, it's fun that it's like for the movies and shows.
So anyway, we're headed out of LA. We're gonna stick along the PCH. We're gonna go through Malibu. I think we're gonna stop for gas and groceries in Santa Barbara, I believe.
I was excited for Santa Barbara because that's where Psych takes place.
Oh my
and
gosh.
so I thought they were gonna I thought it was like, but they didn't film it in Santa Barbara, which I guess I should have known.
Where did they film it?
It might have been Canada.
Anyway,
we might stop while we're in Santa Barbara to check out the beach.
Yeah, that'd be fun, especially if we get there around sunset.
Okay, we're gonna get on the road again.
We're going back on the PCH. PCH. That's up.
So when we checked in with you the other day, we said that we were hoping to make it to the beach before sunset, right? We didn't make it to the beach. The reason we didn't is because the low oil pressure light would flash on and off in the van, especially whenever we would take sharp turns. So we pulled over, we checked the oil. To us, it looked like there was a bunch of oil in it, and so we kept driving. Deion looked it up, said that it could happen when it slooshes around a little bit, or if we need a new oil pump, something like that. And then the check engine light came on and was on. So we decided to take it into a mechanic. So we spent the day and they did an engine diagnostic test on the car, and they checked what was going on with the oil.
We were in Oxnard?
Yeah, took about 2.5 hours. They came back and told us that the van was 2 quarts low of oil, which we knew that it was leaking oil a little bit.
Very gradual.
Yeah, before we left, because there were oil spots where we had parked the car.
For months.
Yeah, it's very gradual because we had changed the oil right before we left, drove like 2,000-3,000 miles, and we only lost 2 quarts. So that was good news for us though, because it's so slow that we're just gonna keep oil in the back, check it every couple days, and then fill it whenever it needs to be filled.
So we wasted a day. Not wasted, but we spent the day in Oxnard, which was not on our original itinerary.
We spent $120 for them to tell us that we needed to put some oil in the van. After that, we drove drove to Santa Barbara.
Oh, that's right.
And we went to Stearns Wharf and explored that for a little bit. That was cool.
So cute. I wanted to get fish and chips real bad.
Everything was really overpriced.
Yeah. Not the parking.
Yeah, parking was free for 90 minutes.
Which was crazy.
After that, we slept a little bit outside of Santa Barbara. And then today we drove to Santa Maria to go to the Planet Fitness and to get some work done. We just got done at the public library. So it is about 5 p.m. here right now. I think we're going to head off and keep driving towards San Fran.
We're going to keep driving on the PCH.
Tomorrow's my birthday.
You're going to be 35? That's crazy.
36. I think you look older than me.
No. Let's go.
Good morning. Deion and I stayed the night at the San Martin Scenic Spot. It's about 7 in the morning right now. It's beautiful out here. Today we are going to keep driving on the PCH. I think we're going to try and make it to Monterey. I'm not sure how far of a drive that is because we don't have any service out here. Today is my birthday, so that's exciting. I don't really think we're going to do anything special, but it's going to be fun nonetheless. So let's keep going.
No. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
You want to tell the people what we've done so far on your birthday? Well, I'll catch us up to this morning. So we left the library, and then we got back on the PCH, and we were driving. The sun set over the water, which was really pretty. But then we were driving, and it was pitch black, and the roads were super, like, twisty and turny.
We were in Los Padres National Forest.
And it was not funny, but you were, like, clenched.
Yeah.
Like, you were like, I feel so sick.
I felt very sick.
It was scary because it was like to the left was the guardrails and like basically the ocean, and then to the right was just like a wall of stone. So,
but it's pitch black, and the only thing you can see is what little bit your headlights show. Which and you're
for
constantly whipping around.
For us was much less than what other people, because ours are like, we're in a 2011, so not only are ours kind of like just like feebly lighting the way, but anytime someone was coming towards us, it was like, you know.
Yeah.
So finally in the dead of night, not really, it was 8 o'clock, but it was pitch black. Yeah. We got to a parking spot right by the ocean, which was really fun. It was fun. It smelled like ocean in a good way. And we slept there overnight, no problem. Woke up to watch the sunrise, basically. It was really pretty. I thought it was like a beautiful spot. You liked it?
Yeah.
And then the drive from there to Carmel by the Sea was gorgeous. And then you can tell them about, well, I guess I infringed a little bit with the waking up, but...
Okay, so we went to Carmel by the Sea. We shared a panini at this little restaurant. Jimmy Crab?
Krabby Jim.
Krabby Jim. We had a Krabby Jim panini. It was like crab salad with some pepper jack and tomatoes. It was really good. And we got this like strawberry, it wasn't quite like a slush. It was kind of airy.
It was the texture of a slushy. Well, because it wasn't like an icy. The crystals were larger than an icy.
But it was airy like an icy.
And it tasted like a smoothie.
It was good. And then we had a creme brulee bar, which was good, but...
The panini was really good. The panini was the best thing I tried.
We got to see a lot of cool stuff. Obviously, the coastline's really cool.
And I thought Carmel by the Sea was cute. Like, we stopped and went to the bathroom and then went down to that cafe, and there were just like a bunch of people on the beach and like riding bikes. And the ground squirrel?
Oh, yeah.
They came right up to you?
There were a bunch of ground squirrels and like birds in this park, and they all just come up to you because they think you're gonna give them food. You
were faking them out a little bit.
Because I
You would go, sorry man, I don't have anything for you. As you're like reaching, look, I don't have anything, as you're reaching your hand down to the animal.
They'd stand up on their hind legs and like reach their paws out to you.
It was so cute.
Yeah. We went to Sonic so I could get a fun drink.
Yeah, show the size of this sucker.
It's the Fruit 44. I got a cherry limeade.
I'm honestly surprised you haven't had more of it yet.
It is so much. Anyway, we kept driving. We're about 20 minutes east of Santa Cruz, where I think we're gonna sleep tonight.
It should be another ocean spot, which I'm really excited about. We're gonna go, I think maybe to a library, and then go sleep for the night.
Yep.
So, good morning from, where are we?
Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz. Our sleep spot here is right next to the water, and last night for Theo's birthday dinner, we were thinking of going to some of the nice restaurants around here. But seeing as how we don't super have nice outfits or nice money, we decided instead to go to a little beach market, which was really cute. It was kind of weird. They had a lot of gift stuff.
Like a TJ Maxx almost.
But the food was really good. Do you want to tell them what we got?
We got an ahi tuna sandwich, right? It was seared ahi with a coleslaw and a horseradish, but a spicy sauce. I don't know. That was good. And then we had passion fruit poppy seed cheesecake.
And then a watermelon drink?
Yeah.
Which
it was good.
It was so good. And we got to sit by the water and have it. And so what do you say? Did you have a good birthday?
Yeah. I had a really great day. I'd like to give a little extra thanks to my family members who wished me happy birthday and sent me a little extra cash. It was really great. Love you guys.
So we're going to end the vlog here. We're going to take it off towards San Francisco and continue on the PCH. So this was PCH part 1. How do you feel about it?
It was very cool.
It was very cool.
It was very cool.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
We will catch you next week in San Francisco. Bye.